The Community Involvement Campaign of Morristown Utility Systems and Fibernet presents this month's United Way Agency Spotlight.
Hi, this March we are featuring with United Way the Epilepsy Foundation of East Tennessee. This is one of the programs that is supported by United Way of Hamlin County, and they feature one every month. Here with me today is Lynn Goad, who is the Executive Director out of Knoxville. Good morning.
Good morning.
And we want to talk about epilepsy. First, you're out of Knoxville, you're the Executive Director, so tell us what your responsibilities are and what you do.
Well, I have the pleasure of working with two great other women, but my job is mostly to find money to fund our programs.
And how do they find you?
Typically, we get calls from people who've been newly diagnosed, so they might get our number from a neurologist, or they go home and they're scared, they don't know what to do, and they look us up on the internet and get us from our website.
Great. Well, hopefully this will broaden that and people will know more about you. So let's get into this. What exactly is epilepsy?
Well, epilepsy is a neurological disorder, and it happens when there's a disturbance in the electricity in the brain. You can get it at any age, so you could have it as a baby. I could wake up tomorrow and have it because I fell down some stairs and had a concussion. Seniors are getting it, veterans coming back from the war are getting it. So it is just a complex disorder that occurs in all ages. The number one cause is a head injury, and it does not currently have a cure, only treatments. And we have a whole library of information about all different things that have to do with epilepsy, including side effects, depression, travel, and all these things are free, because of the United Way. And that's why when people call, we find out exactly what their situation is and try to send out that information, or maybe give them a number of somebody who has a similar type of experience. And along with our other programs, we can help them with medication. So sometimes people have lost their insurance or they've been fired because of a seizure, so we can help with that. Anything that has to do with seizures, we can help with. And then we educate the public about what to do when you see a seizure.
Which is great, and this sounds like a great education so that you can pay attention to your other family members, and if you see something like this, and to understand one of the mottos that they have is not another moment is lost to seizures, which I think is great.
And before we run out of time, I did want to tell you about our helmet program. We provide free bicycle helmets to children who are ages 3 to 17, and we will go to schools, daycares, Head Starts, anywhere that has a child who might need a helmet and their parents can't afford one, because head injury is the number one cause of seizures. So if they're wearing a bike helmet, that prevents their risk of head injury by 85%.
One of the ways that you can help is to volunteer your time. So if somebody wanted to give you some time, what do you have available for them to participate in?
We have 3 exciting fundraisers that we do every year, and then we also order hundreds of helmets at a time, and we can always use help processing those and getting them sorted so we can get them out to our children.
So if you think there's nothing you can do, right here's an easy solution. So go down, give them some of your time. It's a great way to give back to the community and help people.
Morristown Utility Systems and Fibernet, involved in our community.